this part of you is what's going to send you to hell. You know, it's a scary thing. You don't take it lightly.
How would you react if someone you were looking to for spiritual guidance condemned you for the very thing that was troubling you? That young man says what a pastor told him about homosexuality made him consider suicide.
And now it turns out that pastor has resigned over allegations of homosexual behavior. And tonight, Tyler Kish and his mom are talking about how what that pastor said and is accused of doing has impacted their family. David Custer now with a story you'll see only on 5.
Deep down, I think I knew what he was saying was wrong, but it was just hard being a kid and an adult telling you that.
A nervous Tyler Kish flushes with emotion when he thinks back to the day he went to his pastor at Midland St. John's Church to tell him he was gay. Tyler says his pastor, Matthew Makala, told him the sin of being gay is no different than the sin of committing suicide.
If he was going to go to hell for being gay, then he might as well go to hell by committing suicide.
Outraged, his mom, Jennifer Kish, says she couldn't believe the man they turned to for guidance would do that to her child.
What does that do as a mom for you to hear that?
Breaks my heart, and then
What I took away from it was that I needed to repent and hold on to the hope that God could change me.
Tyler felt worthless and was in fact contemplating suicide. Jennifer was so angry she confronted Pastor Makala.
he wasn't understanding, and it was a right or wrong thing for him, and he really didn't care how it affected Tyler.
And now Pastor Makala has set off a firestorm of alleged hypocrisy on the internet. Pictures surfacing of a shirtless Makala obtained by the website Queerty. They claim to be from a conversation on the gay app Grindr of Makala soliciting sex with another man. The website claims Makala confirmed to them that he was indeed the one on the Grindr app, and so what followed? A resignation from his role at the church and a statement today on St. John's website for its members. It reads, "It's aware Matt's sin is out there for everyone to see, and it wants to remind people this was never about the details of the sin." It then goes on to say, "We are hurting, but the God who is faithful will not forsake us." But for Tyler, he can't help but feel his pastor turned his back on him.
I honestly feel very bad for him, you know, because looking at it, everything he told me, in a way he was kind of telling himself too. And I think that he was really kind of self-destructing, it seems like, and hurting people around him.
A hurt that could have changed this family's lives forever. But Tyler says love conquers all, and he has found it in his heart to forgive the person he once blamed for his darkest days.
I think that, you know, I wish him happiness, but only as his truest self, so.
Tyler says he felt he needed to give a voice to anyone who may have or is going through something like this. He fears there are others out there who don't have the same love and support. Live in the studio, David Custer, WNEM-TV 5.
All right, David, thank you. Now, Tyler's mom says there are good people at St. John's, but she withdrew from the church.
And it should also be pointed out here, we did make several attempts to reach Pastor Makala.